What is up, everybody? My name is Halo. In this video, we're going to be talking about a very interesting microphone that I bought recently. This is the Kreo Sonik gaming microphone. This comes out around 3,999, 4,000 rupees, which is very expensive in my opinion. But what is even more expensive is the version with a boom arm, which surprisingly costs 2,000 rupees more. Now, of course, I don't believe the 2000 rupee extra one is worth it, even though that's what I got. But this video is especially for this microphone alone. And by the end of the video, you guys make your own decision on whether you want to buy this or not. So let's just quickly unbox this product. This is a cool looking box, and you have a very cool looking microphone that you get in the first level of the package. And yeah, it has two of these gain and monitor knobs along with the mute button. And this is the filter, and this is what the actual microphone looks like. Apart from that, you also get this bag, again branded by Kreo, and this is where you get the USB cable for connecting the microphone. This is of course the first level. You can, if you remove it, you also have a second level, which is where you have the base along with the a small stand like metal thing. So that is just to give a bit of elevation to this microphone so that you can have it a bit higher and closer to your face. This is what it looks like. Both of it is metal, and there's maybe a spongy base to it. And that's it. That's the package you get. And as you know, this product is made in China. Kreo might be an Indian brand, but Kreo is a white label company. So maybe even though it's an Indian brand, this is made from China. So if that is something that you should know, that's there. There is a bit of nice branding in the box. Also, there is like a activate warranty QR code there, which you can scan. I haven't done that actually, by the way. This video in its entirety will be recorded with the Kreo Sonik microphone only. So the audio you're hearing right now and throughout this entire video is going to be directly from this microphone. I've seen some reviews online where they use a different microphone and then do a 30-second sound test for this microphone. So put on the nice pair of headphones, listen to this entire video. If you're satisfied with the audio quality, that's good for you. Let's talk about the build quality and design of this particular microphone. Look, firstly, it has a metal base, which again looks good. It's sturdy. And there's a stand of sorts which they give. Let me just lift it up. This is what it looks like. And it sits very nicely on your table. It occupies a bit of space, of course, but it looks really good. Apart from that, you have this filter, which is also something that comes with the microphone. I think I can remove it and show you what the actual microphone is. This is more of a pop filter so that your P's and your B's don't sound bad. I'm sorry if this is causing some audio, but yeah, that's that. And also you have this slight knob which you can adjust to adjust the tilt of the microphone. You have this very cheeky looking LED ring here, which again is one of the selling points for this microphone, because I haven't seen this particular ring of an LED in another microphone, yeah, let alone in this price tag. Now, is this the only reason you should get it? Definitely not. But if you have the money, because this is already a very expensive microphone, but you're looking for a nice RGB LED, this could be a factor for you to get into. You can definitely hold to in order to change the light. You can also switch it out if you want to, or you can switch it out to all the colors to just repeat. That is a very nice option here. One more thing that this microphone has is a mute button, which works superb. So I just, and you don't hear me. It's as simple as that. You don't even have to press it. You just have to put your thumb, maybe slightly touch it, and then it works. It has a USB connector, and that's how they give it to you. They give you a USB cable, but it also has an XLR connection if you want to. If you're going for the more professional route, and if you want to record songs from it, you can go for the XLR options as well. But yeah, keep in mind that if you're going for XLR, you need some phantom power to power this microphone a lot better. Apart from that, it also gives you a monitor slot, which in my opinion is the best part of this microphone, or any microphone at this price point. They give you a port where you can connect your headphones to and then listen to your own voice in real time. So when I'm talking to the camera right now, I know what I sound like. And there's, of course, two dials here if you want to adjust the gain of the microphone for one thing and the volume of the monitor that you're hearing. That's a very cool feature, and of course, it's there in a lot of mics. But yeah, now one thing to keep in mind: I'm not sure whether this is a problem from my end or my computer, or it is a problem with Creo microphones in general, or this specific model. The monitor that you connect here. So I've connected my headphones to this microphone. Now, my headphones will show up as a device in my computer, right? So that I can hear my computer audio and what I'm talking to the microphone at the same time. There's a very slight problem with that. I don't find the volume levels to be that great for my headphone. If I connect it to this microphone and hear system audio, my voice sounds great. But the system audio, the volume is very low. Even at the highest setting, it is not enough for me. If I connect the same headphone to my system directly, the audio is great. That is maybe something that you should want to consider. Again, I don't know if this is specific to me, but yeah, that is something that I have been facing. This does not give you any special software that comes in to tune your microphones, to add compression or something like that. So if you want to do that, you can obviously go for a tool like Voice Meter Banana or something like that. But that's again up to you. So sound quality wise, I don't think I need to explain as much, as you can hear how this microphone sounds like. This is a condenser microphone, so I have to come really close for great audio. But the moment I step back, it gets a bit bad. So now that brings a bit of a dilemma, because whenever I talk into this microphone, I have to subconsciously lean forward to hear myself better. So that's, of course, your posture is gone. You can probably have a stand here, or if you're just talking normally, if you go a bit back, please do know that your audio will sound a lot lower and different than if you're going close. So you can actually talk very slowly when you're very close to the microphone, and it sounds great. A lot of if you want to do ASMR, you can do that. But the moment you go a bit back, that's what I'm saying. I subconsciously do find myself leaning in forward to talk to this microphone. Latency wise, I don't think there is a problem at all. This microphone is great. If you want to talk about how it blocks your P's and B's, I think that's again a fantastic thing. One more is that when you're able to hear your own voice in real time, you can, maybe it's a psychological thing, but I appreciate this microphone a lot, well, because I believe it does justice to my voice. Of course, there's this own microphone characteristics where it gives a very slight metallic like tone, but I am someone who likes that, and for me this sound is pretty good. So if there are concerns about this capturing background noises of that sort, so this won't have a problem with your fan running or your AC running. My AC is running right now. I also had the fan running and the AC running at the same time when I've recorded some samples from this. So that won't be an issue capturing background noises because of the type of this microphone itself. So even if you are worrying about background noise, you can just chuck this into OBS, maybe add a noise gate and some noise suppression filters, and you should be good to go. Now, looking at compatibility wise, this is compatible with your phone, with your laptop, regardless of the operating system. It's just plug and play, you are good to go. This comes with a USB-C cable with a USB-C/USB-A out. So you can connect to both your computer and your phone, not at the same time, of course, but you can connect it without the use of an adapter. Now, is this worth the 4,000 rupees price tag? I am not sure. If I wanted to buy this microphone again and I had 4,000 rupees, I probably would not buy it. But that does not mean that I regret buying this product or something like that. This is a great microphone. And Creo obviously offers a 400-day warranty. I'm not sure how good that warranty holds up, or in case if something goes wrong, maybe we'll then see how that works. But for the price, I think, I mean, I am not someone who, buys a lot of microphones or even tests a lot of microphones. 4,000 rupees is 4,000 rupees. And if you buy the boom arm, it's 6,000 rupees. And that's where I have a problem. The boom arm is not worth 2,000 rupees, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why boom arms cost so much. And that bundle right there, the 4,000 plus 2,000, 6,000 for this microphone and the boom amp, don't buy that. But the microphone is up to you. If you have the money, you want to get a nice microphone, you want a nice LED, you want it to sound good, of course, and you want it to look good as well on your table. You want that aesthetic approach that they're going for. You want to have a proper microphone. You can go for it. But again, if you're on a budget, this is definitely not something that you need to get, right? If you have, say, a 1,000 rupees or so, buy the Boya BY-M1, just attach it to yourself. You're good to go, man. Your audio sounds great if you do that, and it's most of the time you don't even have a problem. For a value perspective, I think if you want a microphone that sounds great, there are a lot cheaper alternatives. But if you want this exact feature set and you have the price and you want it to look good, this might be a microphone that you would probably consider buying. Cons wise, again, I don't really have much problems with this as of now. Maybe the leaning in part, but again, that is common to condenser microphones. Apart from that, I haven't used this long enough to get a huge cons list. But these are my first impressions. I've been having this microphone for about a week now, and my overall feedback for this device is it's good. It gets the job done. I knew what I was getting into, what I was buying, and I think it delivered on that. So the decision is up to you whether to get this or not. What I would say is this is not a product that you need, but if this is a product you want and you have the budget for it, then you can go for it. I hope this very short review of the Kreo Sonik microphone helped you in some way. If it did, hit that like button. If you want some questions about this particular microphone answered, let them know down in the comments. I try to reply to every comment I can find. Of course, as I mentioned, I also bought the boom arm. So the boom arm will be a separate review. Maybe it's not out by the time this review drops, but it will be out soon. You can check that out in the channel if you want to as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then.